The Survivors. I'm Joe Downs for the Thunderbolts Report. After an admittedly grueling training camp, the final roster is in, and we now have a full roster of Thunderbolts for the upcoming 2019-2020 campaign. I got a chance to talk to two of those survivors as they finished practice and get a sense of exactly where this team is and where they're going with the season opener just a couple of days away. This training camp seemed pretty darn intense, was it?
Oh, absolutely. It's a very intense training camp, but it's an intense season, and we're doing everything we can to prepare for the season ahead.
How stressful is that even for a veteran?
Very stressful. In this business, it's a tough business at any level, whether in the NHL all the way down here. And, no job is safe, and you have to earn it every day. And, just because you made it through one cut down today doesn't mean you're going to make it through the next day. So the same attitude and the same commitment to performing and demonstrating your ability every day continues right through until the end of the year.
It's fun. Training camp is always exciting. It's always nerve-wracking a bit. We got a lot of guys, and only a few spaces on the team. So it's exciting, but obviously, you got to bring the mentality. You put in the work day in and day out. You got to showcase yourself. You got to be the best player that you can be for training camp. And it's exciting to see everybody's energetic. Everybody wants to be here and they want to play for the team. So it's fun to see, that's for sure.
I think it was a good training camp, high intensity. Unfortunately, we didn't have an exhibition game, so it was a lot of days of practicing and scrimmaging against each other. But we got to see a lot of good things, and we're positive and we're excited about the season coming and unleashing on another group of guys as opposed to our own right now.
Obviously, coach is new. A lot of the players are new. The front office is new. Overall, how do you think the training camp and just the overall aura of this team right now compares with places you've been with before?
Right now, being here for maybe a week or two, the atmosphere and the culture right now, it's been great. Coach Bess here is bringing in the right guys, the guys that want to be here with the great mindset, great attitude, guys that are willing to put in the work to go that extra mile and that want to be here. It's a fun sport. We've played it all our lives, and, why not get paid to play and have fun doing it? But, he expects a lot out of us, but, he's also going to make sure that we're happy, and he's going to do anything that he possibly can for us.
Perception of this off season was there was changes had to be made. Changes were made. Are those perceptible to you through training camp and now out of training camp?
Absolutely. The transformation is obvious. Everything from the culture to the attitude, the preparations, and just the systematic changes as well as the personnel changes. It's a huge overhaul that's gone through, and I'm very excited about the year that we have coming ahead of us.
You guys head up to Knoxville tomorrow night for a matchup. What's the mindset? What's the message you've been telling these guys?
Hard work and accountability. Go out, do the simple things, play hard, and give ourselves a chance to win. Structurally, we've been working on things, and obviously that's going to be a process throughout the course of the season. But if we can go out there and work hard and do the simple details and win battles, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win, and that's the goal that we have right now.
I think it's just a lot of excitement. A lot of guys are excited to go out there and prove what we have here, and it's an exciting year, and that chance to get off to the right start. That first game and getting that first win opens the floodgates for a lot of different things, and we know Knoxville's going to be a good team, and it's a small barn, and we're excited to go in there and compete.
Everybody's excited to get things going. It's been a long summer, long training camp. Everybody's itching to get on that ice. A lot of new guys, a lot of first pro games, a lot of new guys here in Evansville. So I think it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a shock. It's different than college or junior hockey, and it's gonna be fun regardless. It might be we might be gripping the sticks a little bit here and there, but hey, you gotta expect that. It's a first game, but I think once we get into the swing of things and you get the first shift out of the way, I think things are gonna turn up there, and everybody's gonna bring that excitement into the game and work together. We have a skilled team this year, and it's exciting to see on the ice and the practices, and I think it's gonna roll over into the game and into this weekend.
So this 2019-2020 edition of the Evansville Thunderbolts is set and ready to roll, beginning with a road trip to Knoxville on Friday night for their season opener. Then it's back here for the home opener at the Ford Center on Saturday night against Birmingham. The puck drops here at 7:15 that night. For the Thunderbolts Report, I'm Joe Downs.